I think it's high time we resurrect the idea of Harry Potter theories on my channel.
These were beautiful. Future.
Whatever. My regular niffler. Before I started this video, I just wanted to say for all of you who entered my Fantastic Beasts DVD digital copy giveaway, I really wanted to pick every single one of you. You guys were all so amazing. I think it was like over 100 people who ended up like going into the raffle, and it was a very hard decision, and so I basically let my laptop do it. I just put all of your names into like a wheel of fortune kind of thing, and I had it choose, and basically I replied to the person who won, and I just wanted to say thank you all so much for just participating. I mean, I was really amazed. Out of all of the giveaways I've done, I think that one was the one where most people entered, which was kind of ironic considering that it's only a digital copy of The Crimes of Grindelwald. So either that just goes to show that you guys really enjoyed Crimes of Grindelwald, or you like participating on my channel. And to be honest, either way, like I'm very happy with that, and I'm very proud of how far my channel has come, but also how much support you guys constantly give me. So thank you all so much. I really did, from the bottom of my heart, want to just give something to everyone, and so I hope that one day soon I can do a giveaway again. If you would like me to do a giveaway, just leave a comment down below on what you would want me to give away, because there are so many options now. The wizarding world has become a machine of products. And so I think you guys should just leave me a comment on what you would want me to give away, or just don't. I don't know. Just do whatever you guys like. But thank you all so much for participating, and if you guys are a bit bummed out, don't be, because it really was something that I genuinely felt like I could do for everyone. But again, I only had one copy, but if I had a lot, I'd give them all away. So thank you guys. Hello beautiful people, how's it going? I'm back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about a Harry Potter theory, which is something I haven't done in, I think, over 3 months. Wouch. When Fantastic Beasts was coming out, I was just doing Fantastic Beasts theories like over and over again, and I kind of forgot the essence of my channel, which was Harry Potter at heart, and I kind of left Harry Potter in the dark, in a ditch somewhere, and I decided that today's the day that we come back to it. And what better way to come back to it than to talk about one of the most popular theories in the world of Harry Potter. And I know you guys probably already guessed what it is, and it's the idea that Dumbledore, our Albus Dumbledore, is death. Yeah, all of the Harry Potter theories that I've read throughout my life have actually all come out after the books have been released. So canonically, none of these could possibly make sense, apart from one which was almost confirmed by J.K. Rowling on Twitter. Now I know Jo hasn't been on Twitter for a long while now, and while we all mourn her loss, especially since she's kind of becoming a joke now on social media, what we can do is appreciate the times that she was on social media, and the time when she practically confirmed, somewhat, that Dumbledore could have been a personification of death from the Tale of the Three Brothers. Now for those of you magical viewers who may want to be reminded, the Tale of the Three Brothers tells the story of the three Peverell brothers who find themselves facing an incarnate of death after they successfully cross a river where most travelers drown. Angry that the brothers had escaped his grasp, Death tries to trick them, offering them each a wish that he will grant. The first brother, believing himself to be the greatest wizard of them all, asks for the most powerful wand in all the land, better known as the Elder Wand. The second brother, having lost his intended, asked for the ability to bring the dead back to life, so he was given the Resurrection Stone. And the third brother, a humble man, simply asked to walk through life without the fear of death following him, and so he was given the Invisibility Cloak. In the wizarding lore, these three objects became legendary artifacts known as the Deathly Hallows. Now, as the years have gone by, viewers have strikingly noticed that these three brothers have three similar intentions to Harry, Voldemort, and Snape in Harry Potter, and it's kind of strange. Voldemort, of course, being the eldest brother, asking Death for the Elder Wand to rule the entire universe and to be the most powerful wizard in the world. That's the most simple comparison that you could make, but it gets even more weird and twisted and convoluted. Snape being the second brother, wanting to bring back Lily Evans from the grave, which is just insane. So a lot of people have thought that he could be the second brother, but here's the crazy part. Alright, the third brother, the youngest brother, being Harry Potter himself, wanting the Cloak of Invisibility, that obviously Harry didn't ask for but was handed to by none other than Albus Dumbledore. And I know what you're thinking, just because Albus Dumbledore gave Harry the Invisibility Cloak doesn't mean that he must be death. That's the biggest stretch in the world. But then, when you really think about it. Just like death with the two older brothers, Dumbledore played a role in the deaths of Snape and Voldemort. He also gave Harry the invisibility cloak. And like Ignotus, the youngest brother, Harry willingly walked to Dumbledore on platform 9 3/4 at King's Cross and greeted Dumbledore. He greeted death, his old friend, as written in the Tale of the Three Brothers. The comparison is actually quite jarring, and I started to think, why is it that Jo would create such a metaphor and then just not elaborate on it as she does in most of her Harry Potter books? It just doesn't really make sense. And then I realized that Jo either wrote herself into a really strange coincidence, or she is literally a literary genius. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go with the second choice. And here's the icing on the cake. When Jo was asked on Twitter what her favorite theory was, she said it was the one where Dumbledore is death. And that doesn't mean that she confirmed it or denied it, but that means that she acknowledges the theory and she doesn't see it as stupid. Unlike the time when she liked a tweet that said, people who believe that Queenie is Voldemort's mother are daft. Voldemort is similar to the oldest brother, as they're both obsessed with power and wanted to conquer death. They also both acquired the Elder Wand in their lifetimes, while the second brother is represented by Snape, as both were in love with a woman who died too soon. The last, of course, being Harry, as they were both gifted the invisibility cloak. Not only does this make Dumbledore death, but it also gives Dumbledore so much more power, like metaphorical power in the wizarding world, subconsciously in our minds, than we already put him on that pedestal. I mean, he died in Deathly Hallows. I mean, this story was told in Deathly Hallows after Dumbledore was already dead, and even then, we were learning more and more about his character, or at least metaphors of his character in the novel without even knowing it. And I just think that's amazing, and I think Jo's stories are so extensive, which is why I'm giving her a chance with Fantastic Beasts 3, because I know that she can pull this off. She can pull off an amazing fantasy story and make it work. And I really do believe that. I don't think you guys realize how tiring it is to have to talk at a camera for about 20 minutes straight. It is exhausting for the throat, but I enjoy doing it so much. And I really do hope the channel comes back to life. I don't know. I haven't been paying it too much attention, and so I hope you guys are still here. I hope you guys are still alive. I hope you guys are all doing very, very well. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave me a like and a comment down below, and subscribe to my channel to see a lot more Harry Potter content. Bye guys! I just realized that if I stand like this, I look a lot shorter than I actually am. There you go.
We're beautiful. Future. Forever. My regular niffler. We're beautiful. Future. Forever. My regular niffler.